Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Welcome our players.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
And now, lining
Who do you
up for
think this
Egypt,
turns on, Jim?
number
Yeah,
11,
Mohamed Salah.
Ahmed Higazi.
And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So we're up and running.
Alexander-Arnold. Now João Neves. Played out towards the right wing.
Lovely feet. He's in space and looking for options. Header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
That has not gone well. And here's Neymar. Messi! They've scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he cuts out the supply. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Akanji wins the duel this time. There will be a throw-in. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way. Can he finish? Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they're at it again in double quick time.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Number 9.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And it's Fernandez. Driving through the middle. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandez. Now it's Messi. It's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Corner number 2 then. He gets big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Camavinga certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Fernandez. And he skips past his man. And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that really is so impressive.
Barcelona, after 28 minutes, is number 8, Fernandez.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Messi. Look at the space. He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 8, Fernandez.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Messi! Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hakimi does well to get it back. Fernandez on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge...
And Messi! Oh, impressive strike.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, just shapes to shoot! It's in!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 39 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very...
Neymar! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
After 41 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
Threads one in. Oh, delightful ball. And it's a corner. Egypt have the chance to go the other way. João Neves, Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes.
And here's
added
Messi.
time.
Fernandes. And the shot's on here. Closing in on goal. He's on it. Can he get away? There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona, number 9, Kvaratskhelia.
And it's Fernandes. And we hit half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly
And a
deserved,
quick
Peter.
reminder today,
They've been
everybody,
quicker
to
to pretty
make
much
sure to
everything
put
so
any
far.
litter in
The
the
only
bins
thing
provided.
you've got to
Thank
wonder
you
is,
for your
how
cooperation.
taxing is this for the
Everyone,
players?
please
How
welcome
long
our
can they keep
players.
it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Camavinga. Now João Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neves. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a good foot in there. And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Hakimi probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
There they go, hunting in packs. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Nicely weighted ball.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Messi. Goes for a shot! Goal!
And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 55 minutes is
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's good vision.
Fernandez. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger.
Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
after 59 minutes is number 6, Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This match was
Now it's Messi.
80,113.
Alexander-Arnold.
Looking for the run.
This looks promising. Now it's Messi.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Oh, he's onto this. Now there's a fight. Chance! Good stop. Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona get their fourth corner.
He's there to head it! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
57 minutes is number 87, John Evans.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And this is Kane, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. That is lovely. Kvaratskhelia gets flagged offside. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Now this could be a chance. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Egypt grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's delightful. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered.
Tries a shot! Superb from Valverde! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
After 79 minutes,
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Salah. And it's Son Heung-min. Fernandes. Barcelona finding their passes. Now it's Kane. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
number 22, Federico Valverde.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Good ball, good take. Up he goes! No, got right underneath it. Alexander-Arnold. João Neves. Can he get it through? Real chance! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Number 22.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 20.
He's had it taken off him. Tries to play it through. Now it's Valverde. Shot a goal! Brilliant from Valverde! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Son Heung-min with the foul. Son Heung-min. Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Number 6.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And now he has 2. That's Valverde. And the finish! Oh, super goal! About as smooth as it gets. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance! He's put it wide.
substitution for Egypt. Number 17.
Egypt making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
João Neves. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Valverde walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
For a special presentation featuring our guest
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.